great. We lost one of the feeds in Round Rock. I think there was data issues with one of our folks in Round Rock. But make sure you check out Stream 1 for live video from Round Rock. Make sure you look at David Reimer's live coverage right now, covering the full extent of this tornado event across the whole state of Texas. So do not hesitate to check out both of those streams. I am live in Coppell. Tornado warning just west of me. For those that don't know, Coppell is in the greater DFW Metroplex. It is in northern Dallas County. I am heading west through Coppell, Texas right now. Tornado warning to my west. For live coverage, extensive live coverage, make sure you check out live tornado coverage number 2 from David Reimer right now. But a serious situation unfolding for the state with multiple tornadic supercells as we forecast. We caught a tornado near Bowie earlier. David Reimer's been reporting on that tornado warning ever since it was born. We have a live stream in Round Rock area, Pflugerville, and of course I'm up here in the DFW Metroplex, heading west from Grapevine, or from Coppell to Grapevine. So a little bit of an intense situation with a tornado warning bearing down on my home. Out to the west, I've got not a tornado on the ground, no confirmed tornado at the moment, but a tornado warning again to my west. So things are starting to get a little intense. So I'm checking it out here from Coppell, Texas. All right, yeah, the tornado warning just west of me. Folks that want coverage, full extensive coverage, check out David Reimer's live video. For folks that need news from Austin, make sure you check out our live Chasers feed from Austin. Radar scope is being extremely slow, actually. We got a report of a tornado in Round Rock. We have a circulation in Keller, which is in the greater DFW Metro too, so I'm trying to get a look at that. But good gravy. We got serious late afternoon, early evening unfolding. Tornado warning to my west. Greater DFW Metroplex. of concern is in Colleyville, Texas. It sounds like we have a tornado in Round Rock. Serious situation. Round Rock, northern Austin right now. And I think Gerald too. Gerald, Texas. Man. It sounds like it was just streamed on our other stream from Round Rock, guys. Make sure you're watching the live stream number 1 from northeast side of Austin. Yep. They just got a tornado. Adam Lucio, Alex Bartholomew, and Chelsea Burnett got a tornado live on stream moments ago. Sounds like they're in Round Rock. Trying to get a clarification on that. Tornado warning until 6:30 for my location here. All right, good. A lot of stuff going on, guys. A lot of stuff. So I'm spotting from Grapevine right now. Gonna continue to Grapevine toward Great Wolf Lodge or so. Yeah, it looks like there is a tornado on the stream right now. Stream number 1. Oh my God, this guy almost hit me behind me. Watch where you're going. Stop sign. All right, I'm listening in on stream number 1. Let's see what they're saying. Looks like they're spotting a tornado right now near Round Rock.
Dude, this is very good. This is pretty good. Big fan.
Okay, we're in Grapevine looking southwest. Tornado warning. People are driving like mad. Someone just pulled out in front of that car. Don't like seeing that. But we have a tornado warning now. It's until 6:30. I don't see it yet on my... I think they just canceled the tornado warning. Anyways, a storm right here southwest of Grapevine. Gonna see if we can get a view. Getting dark. Let's go to the dam, or just about to the dam. Lake Grapevine Dam. We might get a view. For those that know where I'm at, Grapevine Dam coming up. Fairway. Rush hour. Tornado warning just got canceled, but still some cause for concern with severe thunderstorm damaging wind and possibly hail in this thing. Okay, so we're gonna try to get a view. Not gonna be easy though. That was loud. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Looks like a linear mess from my angle. Okay, this is it. Tornado warning, or tornado sirens continuing in Grapevine. Lightning. Radar scope is not working. Sounds like we just got our tornado warning canceled, so they canceled the sirens there, but let's see what we got going on here. Alright, no more sirens. We have a messy looking line here. But this thing could spin up a tornado at any moment. There's radar. Come on. All right. This is Lake Grapevine here. Holy smokes. Developing tornado. Where's this thing? I gotta scoot out of here. Make sure I could get back northeast. I gotta watch this thing because my house is in the way. My house is in the path of this thing. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything scary. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we did get the Round Rock tornado. Of course, you saw my picture there. I'll work on getting video. Not the best view, but it ramped up real fast when we were repositioning, of course.
Okay, so they just got a tornado in Round Rock.
That's the way it goes. Now we're going to try to catch up from behind. There's nothing I can see visually right now. Of course, we're behind it.
Cool there. It's really dark here in Grapevine. Circulation looks heavily rain wrapped, if anything. Hard to tell with the radar data. A lot of pixelation. Let's see here. This complex is right there. Okay, so we get the green light here. Get to go northeast. So I'll probably get on 121, Sam Rayburn. This looks relatively cold though, outflowy, so that's the good news. Take 635. I'm gonna take 635. Kind of hard to tell where that velocity couplet is because yeah, I'm gonna take 635. Velocity data is coming in so slow. Okay, no, it actually looks like it is still trying to ramp up. Right in the hook. So we'll see what happens here. It's a little outflowy looking. So not really expecting much right now. stay ahead of this thing. It looks a little elevated, guys, so northeast. Got some racing vehicles, a couple of Chargers. Good deal. Put that up there. Now, it looks pretty heavily outflowy. guys, we do have some rapid rising motion right there. It's elevated. It's pretty high up there. Whoa. Rapid rising motion. Yeah, I don't know if you could see it. It's there. People are freaking out. We got this tornado warning storm with some rapid rising motion. We're just gonna have to kind of keep following it along the Sam Rayburn Tollway. Sam Rayburn Tollway is a little congested right now with rush hour traffic. This is a terrible situation if a tornado was to touch down right now. Horrible. Lots of commuters right now headed home from work. Lots of sprawling communities along this tollway. Yeah, so rapid rising motion on this storm, and it's chasing me now northeast on Sam Rayburn Tollway in Louisville, Carrollton, passing Carrollton Boulevard right now. So yeah, I'm in Carrollton. I'm just gonna have to keep getting quick views of this thing. Watch it. It looks like it's really trying to push farther to the east now, like a right turn. Motion here. This thing is ugly looking. I'm coming into the colony right now, guys. Tornado warning. This is what it looks like coming into the colony. Do not confirm a tornado, but there's rapid rising motion. Heavy dark precipitation area. Strong winds pulling into it. Strong winds pushing out of it. As of right now, it looks like the cold air is winning, but that could change in a hurry. I'm driving northeast. I got my camera pointed south. Go ahead, plug it in. There it is. Tornado warning. Half an hour ago in Round Rock. Allie Walters got a tornado 2 hours ago in Bowie. There's probably other tornadoes going right now that David Reimer is covering live. Make sure you are keeping an eye on David Reimer's live coverage. I'm going to try to pull off if I see a safe spot to do so. But there's a wall cloud there. A tornado could drop with a moment's notice. I'm on Sam Rayburn Tollway at Nebraska Furniture Mart in the Colony. It's crazy stuff right now. There's really nowhere to pull off right now. The wind is trying to pull me off. Side. Okay. Trying to keep you guys covered. Just check out this storm. It looks a little outflowy, but there's still a small little zone there with a lowering. There's not a whole lot I can do but keep outrunning it on 121 Sam Rayburn. But if a tornado drops, it'll be right there where that lowering is. But look how ominous that is. It's crazy. Just continuing northeast. Here's a look from the Dallas North Tollway and Sam Rayburn Tollways. I got a big old garage that's going to impede my view there. That's no good. Hopefully you guys, this wind. Hopefully you guys didn't lose me. Looks like the data might have dropped out for a moment. I don't get a whole lot of opportunities to pull over. But that's what it's looking like coming into Frisco. Tornado warned storm. See if I can get a grassy overpass shoulder or something. Chasing in the DFW Metroplex, not for the faint of heart. Fine, I guess I'll just get off the tollway. This is like nowhere to pull off safely. I just want to cram myself into a shoulder. It's not even shoulder. shoulder to pull off on yet. This thing is racing northeast, pretty much right on the Sam Rayburn. This place gives me no opportunities to pull off. Chasing in the Metroplex is a nightmare. I'm not seeing anything that I'd be regarding as frightening. So that's the good news. This looks relatively stable right now. Some rapid rising motion, possibly. This thing is kind of junky looking. Colloquially speaking. Decent view right here. Just I wouldn't say this thing is ready to put down a tornado, but it could wrap something up with just a moment's notice, honestly. Thanks for watching, guys. 1700 on YouTube, guys. That's awesome. This is the live view from Frisco, right off of 121. Tornado warning. Watching a weak area of rotation south of Sam Rayburn Tollway, but it's getting beat out by colder air, and I got to keep up with it on the Sam Rayburn, so we turn around once again. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty ominous looking sky there. You're about to get a big downpour and gust of wind, freaking lightning sitting there in the Colony to Frisco any moment with a weak circulation. Can't confirm anything at the moment. Things look like they're pretty outflowy. But Hebron Road, that's got a little circulation over Hebron Road, but it's not major. Looks pretty weak. That's what we're looking at now, trying to spot. Back on the... Nah, I think we'll stay on the frontage road. Got some pretty frequent lightning, though. Demonizing lightning. So there's a bit of a mezzo there. You can kind of see the horseshoe shape, but it's just pretty elevated. That is the look from Sam Rayburn and Frisco, looking south. Bit of a horseshoe look, indicating mid-level rotation, but we're not spotting any low-level rotation. Low-level rotation is what really matters. What happens above us isn't as problematic as what happens at the ground. So rotation at the ground looks like nothing as of right now. I'm going to pull off in this quick trip and literally have a quick trip because we got to continue ahead of this thing. We do have like just a very minimal inflow sector right there. that horseshoe shape is pretty well defined, but we're not seeing that low level rotation right now. Too much cold air probably. Had some rain showers this morning that cooled things off, but it looks like there's just a subtle lowering right there, and I'll zoom in so y'all can see that. I mean, be hard pressed to say that's going to produce a tornado because this thing is looking pretty high based and stuff. But got just a full horseshoe shape structure to this thing, so it's definitely worth watching. The tornado warning continues until 7. Yeah, I gotta keep going. There's traffic. I gotta keep going because I don't want to get flooded with rain. Yeah, it was fun. Chasing in Dallas, at least there's a tollway. Left lane ends. That's really good for me. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, there's a weak circulation south of the tollway, but it's not reaching the ground. It's a mid-level area of rotation. Absolutely worth the tornado warning because these things can produce tornadoes moment's notice. Now look at that horseshoe shape. It's just looking high based, so it might not get it done, which is great. We don't want it to get it done. We don't want it to produce a tornado, but there's the look south of the tollway. We're gonna have to pay some tolls to the NTTA. Still lowering there. It's a rain wrap lowering way back in there. We'll stop. Got a grassy shoulder here, to my dismay. Hopefully don't high center on that. Ooh. This is the look south from Frisco. Can't say that that's going to produce, but it's trying to ramp up. We're there. Okay, so the situation down south is looks like there's a tornado in Elgin, Texas. Reported just 10 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago. Elgin, Texas, tornado, damaging tornado. Looks like it picked up a semi. Stephen Jones is on it. Stephen Jones just captured a tornado in Elgin, Texas. An extreme amount of tornadic weather in the state of Texas today, across the whole state. So I'm kind of concerned about this horseshoe shape here. It looks a little elevated, but could wrap up a tornado back in there. Fun. Do not spot anything, but there is a bit of a inflow notch there. Got to continue. This thing is difficult to chase in the urban Metroplex, but a bit of a mesocyclone showing up right there. Departing Frisco. We're going to be coming into McKinney soon. That's crazy. Looks high base though, but it could curl up a tornado there. It's a big if, but it could happen. Right there, basically that dark little mass there that we're focused in on. Sam Rayburn and Exchange Parkway, Craig Ranch Parkway, Alma Drive. Small chance of a tornado touching down with this wall cloud right here, wrapped up nicely with inflow, outflow. We're right here. If it doesn't, we will be capturing it from the Sam Rayburn Tollway during rush hour traffic. Do I like that? Nope, I don't like that. But that's what happens, guys. I'm not convinced that it'll work its way down to the ground. Stacy Road, so we're coming into Allen and McKinney here, guys. Watching this for a brief touchdown. Doesn't look imminent, but it's definitely possible with this right here. Right, this is like an inflow notch right here. It's hard to capture it on the stream. I mean, there's some scud hanging down right there. Pull off. Grassy median, guys, or grassy shoulder. See if there's any motion with this thing. It's relatively weak, so the tornado warning has just expired. However, there are some sirens going off. Looks pretty weak. Looked like there were little tendrils trying to come out of it and then fell apart. So getting pushed out by too much outflow. It's great. We want that. I mean, I don't want to see tornado warnings in populated areas, but I don't like chasing in the Metroplex. Did I tell you guys that? still just a small horseshoe-shaped structure to this thing, but I don't know. I'm skeptical that it's gonna truly spin up, but the mid-level rotation's there, so we just got to keep up with it. Gonna be going into McKinney now. Am I happy about going into McKinney? No, I'm not. But that's the game you play. Small little base to this thing, if you will. Just doesn't look like it's going to be tornado imminent, but we're going to follow it. Crazy day for the state of Texas already. Sam Rayburn in 75. Sam Rayburn 75. Just a slender horseshoe cut to this storm, which could translate to tornado potential shortly. Sector. Ooh. Well, my glass just fogged up. So this thing is riding some warm inflow. To my dismay, still got some flow into this thing. McKinney now, guys. McKinney, Texas. Coming on Texas Route 5 from the end of the Sam Rayburn tollway. Close lightning. See if we hear the thunder. Just got to kind of stay ahead of this thing right now. Steven stopped the stream before the tornado. I knew there'd be a tornado because Steven's stream ended, so I was running out the door. I wasn't able to get any subsequent streams up to the page. I'm on this storm in McKinney, and there's ever so slight horseshoe structure to it. I've been following it up all the way up 121, but no success yet here.
As far as I'm aware, my video's been live this entire time, David.
We're no longer on a freeway, which is, it is what it it is. We're gonna try to go east on 546. We're probably gonna... going east. Maybe try to get up to US 380. East of McKinney here, just ahead of the line. Luckily not seeing any imminent tornado action here, so that's huge news. Look at this thing, we're at the McKinney airport here. McKinney, and this thing's looking really cold, outflowy. We'll take a look here. Almost like a big whale's mouth formation here. Listening on what's going on over at Adam's place. This might be the end of the chase. This thing looks pretty outflowy. I just went under it, and I'm at the McKinney airport. There's really no low-level features anymore beside shelf cloud, whale's mouth features here. Check radar here. Looked like we had an attempt south near Frisco, south of Frisco, but that fell apart. So we get a whale's mouth show here, and the rain is starting to take over. Yeah, so tornado potential. You're done in Frisco, McKinney, Carrollton, Louisville. The majority of the Metroplex is done with tornado threat. Unless you're still east of the line, like Mesquite, Lancaster, Forney, Rockwall, Farmersville, Greenville, Waxahachie. Unless you're still east of this line of storms, your tornado threat is done. So here's the line. I'm sitting in rain and lightning now. But just went through McKinney. I ran out of roads here at the airport. But this thing is really outflowy. Let's see what that is. And it just looks to be a little hook, but nothing on velocity. So we're sitting in rain now. So the majority of the Metroplex, so the chase is over here in the DFW Metroplex, followed this tornado warning from Grapevine to McKinney, spotted a hooking wall cloud horseshoe shaped feature in the clouds, but did not produce a storm, did not produce a tornado. So I'm going to cut the stream here. Make sure you keep watching David Reimer's live stream, live tornado coverage, extremely extensive and informative information for the state of Texas, simultaneously streaming on YouTube right now and also on Facebook. And then Adam, Chelsea, and Alex have gotten 2 tornadoes from Round Rock to Elgin. They saw a rainbow tornado. So we'll have plenty of footage coming from them and Steven and Allie this evening, guys. So I'm going to go home and watch the streams from them. Make sure you do the same. I'm going to be editing a lot of tornado footage today. So for updated information, stick with David Reimer and the live tornado coverage. I am calling the chase. I'm stuck in rain and got a lot of traffic and such. So chase is over here in McKinney, Texas. But I did my part. I watched the storm right where I needed to be. Just near Sam Rayburn Tollway. Now I'm giving up the chase. Heavy rain. Heavy rain in McKinney. Blinding rain in McKinney, Texas. Fun. State Route 5. pretty intense chase through the Metroplex. Sorry I haven't kept up with comments. I'm usually a lot more laid back and talkative with the comments, but this storm was extremely fast moving through the DFW Metroplex, dealing with traffic, dealing with rapidly changing weather conditions. So haven't been able to monitor the chat since I'm chasing by myself. This is McKinney, Texas. Heavy rainfall, storm passage. So we're going back the way we came now. We're just driving through this core, pretty gnarly. Little hail, but nothing damaging. Just heavy rain for the most part. Take it slow. Woo! Heavy rain. Heavy blinding rain on the Sam Rayburn Tollway. This thing's coming down real bad. Now it's starting to lighten up as we cut through the core. I think Adam, Chelsea, and Alex are still streaming down in the Brazos Valley area, Central Texas. That is stream number 1. And then David's live coverage is tornado coverage is simultaneously streaming on YouTube. So as my chase footage becomes more boring and I get to cutting it, be sure to check out those other Texas Storm Chaser stream. No damage reports out of Frisco, Plano, or anything that I can see. Thank you, Jenny Brown. Absolutely nice job today. Didn't expect you to get that video. That's absolutely amazing job. So kudos on your first solo tornado, or your second solo. Woo! 95 and 121. Lightning continues. Backside of the complex, lightning. Bright lightning flashes on the backside of the storm complex, and coming into Frisco again from Allen. Small hail again, wow. So the hail starts falling again on Sam Rayburn. Coming into Frisco from Allen, Coit Road. Still hailing, raining and small hail here on 121. Still hot. So we got multiple tornado-warned storms from Waco to LaGrange, guys. Many tornado reports over the last couple of hours. Round Rock, Elgin, Taylor, Holland, Rogers, just southwest of Rockdale. A dozen or so, or 2 dozen reports of tornadoes today. Round Rock and that area just continues. It's going to continue for more hours, guys. Watch that. Guys in College Station, Bryan, still elevated concerns for tornadic activity in your area. DFW is getting out of tornado risk right now, but pretty impressive rain, hail, wind, and lightning right now. Our fallen butt coming up on me. I hate when that happens. Still PTSD from 2020. Not good. It's still raining. Wow, are we going to see the sunset? Are you serious? We're still going to see the sunset, maybe. Wow. That's great. Look at that. The sun's peeking out. No way. Look at that. The rain's starting to come to an end in the colony. Wow, this is going to light up big time, guys. Maybe some lightning, sunset, backside of the storm would be crazy. It's cracked, and it's not. Lightning is going to be coming through this cloud deck too. Wow. Didn't expect to see the sun coming out at the end of chase. Wow. Look at that! This is going to be brighter out than it was the last 3 hours here as the sun sets behind the backside of the storm complex. Holy smokes. Look at that. I know it's not beautifully in focus right now. Disclaimer, having a hard time getting focused, but the sky is lighting up. Look at that. Incredible. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Y'all make sure that you get on over to David's live coverage, simultaneously streaming on YouTube, or
what could make you happier than this act being over?
yeah. All right, guys, letting you go. Thanks for following Texas Storm Chasers today as we had coverage in Northwest Texas, DFW, Central Texas, several different viewing angles in the state of Texas, as well as Baldy and Chief's live coverage from the office. A vastly successful day for Texas Storm Chasers in the scope of live coverage and chasing. So lots of tornado video coming to you tonight, tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. Sun is setting here, and things are going to clear out overnight in the DFW Metroplex. So signing off, this is Jason. Y'all have an enjoyable, safe rest of your evening. Be mindful of further tornado warnings and severe warnings in central, eastern, and southeastern Texas. Make sure you have a way to get those warnings. The Adams stream is still up and it's looking good. So excellent execution, guys. We'll work on Steven. Not sure what happened there, but yeah, great execution. You have learned the ways, and it's still young in the season. So Adams stream's still going. I'm cutting my stream. Of course, David's been streaming this whole time. I'll work on tornado video now. Look at that. Sunset. Clearing out northwest of town. Beautiful. I mean, I like that. Ending the day with storms clearing out. sun setting. That's what a local chase is all about right there. And we don't have to deal with tornado damage, as far as I know, in the DFW Metroplex. So, huge. That's a very ideal chase right there. That is storm spotting 101. Being where you need to be, getting it on video, live coverage, and then heading home for dinner with a sunset stream. Very nice. And a crack in the window because not even from chasing, it's just a crack in the windshield. That's how it be. The sun is down, the sun is just set. What a wild day for the state of Texas, and it's going to continue overnight, guys. Don't turn your back. Folks are still streaming down south. David is streaming live tornado coverage. So I'm going to cut the stream in about 90 seconds. I just want to sign off with one last thing before I let you guys go. Thanks again for watching. Chase is over here. Basically followed it up Sam Rayburn Tollway and then cut through it again on the way back from where I started. Yes, there's Whataburger time. That's the last part of the chase right there. And that's my final parting gift to you guys. Whataburger flag, lightning, maybe. I don't know if we'll catch any lightning at this point. Hey, yeah, I got my Whataburger. The chase is over. So it's dinner time. I'm gonna head home because I live here. Which is nice because I left about 2 hours ago and I'm already about to be home.
The phone has been connected.
I'd like to thank you all for participating in Texas Storm Chasers live storm chase feed here from the DFW Metroplex. Luckily, nothing too eventful here, but be sure to continue watching David Reimer Baldy in Chief live coverage video, as well as anything from Adam Lucio and Chelsea Burnett and Alex Bartholomew's live stream. They're in Central Texas, so cutting you guys loose for real this time. Hope you enjoyed Whataburger sign. Saw some positive feedback about that. Y'all have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Be mindful of the warnings if you still live east of this complex of storms, discrete and clusters of storms through much of the eastern third of Texas right now.